Hey everybody, welcome back to Brainiac Baseball's 1998 Arizona Diamondbacks Revisionist History. Today's matchup is between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Texas Rangers at the Ballpark in Arlington. On the mound for the Diamondbacks today is Brian Anderson, whose record is 2-1 with a 3.40 ERA. And pitching for the Rangers is Aaron Sele, whose record is 5-4 with a 7.11 ERA. Okay, I am back after a day off, and let me tell you why I took the day off yesterday. After we played this ball game, the 17-5 loss that we had, later that evening here in Tucson, we had this dust storm roll in like I've never seen before. The wind was whipping so hard, somewhere along the lines, we lost electricity here just briefly. And when it came back on, I'm sitting here in the home office working on projects, and I'm like, man, it's freaking hot in here. What's going on? I get up, I go check the thermostat, and the AC was out. It was only 110 degrees that day. So that night, it was 94 degrees in the house when I went to bed. Just a miserable night, and then yesterday, late in the afternoon, I did have a repairman come out and fix whatever needed to be fixing. Wasn't very costly. But the good news is the AC got back up and running. It took 3 hours just to get the house cooled down. It was miserable. And so obviously I couldn't record a game. It was incredibly uncomfortable. So hot in here, I didn't want to ruin my laptop with the crazy hot temperatures. And so we're back today. We have game 2 of this series versus the Rangers. Unfortunately, we got clobbered against Texas in a game in which Andy Pettitte started, and we have just not got anything from this guy since the trade. It's felt like a really good idea, although he had been so terrible for the Yankees prior to getting injured, and then we traded for him while he was on the IL, and he's just been bad. And so I did make one roster move. Yes, it's with the bullpen. Let's take a look at the pitchers, and I will show you. I think we've had enough of, we sent Felix down. Who was the guy that just got clobbered? Oh, Jose Parra. So Jose Parra went down. What we're going to do is we're going to call up Geraldo Guzman, and as you can see, in Single A this year, as a starter, he's been amazing. In Triple A, we gave him a promotion. He's been amazing. He's been really good overall. So we're going to put him in the bullpen. Hope he can give us long relief when we need it. We really could use another lefty in the pen, though. And so if Guzman pitches well, I think we swap him for Pettitte and put Pettitte in the bullpen as a long relief lefty and let him kind of work out whatever it is that he's going through, because he is useless to us at the moment. 3 starts. First one went okay. He got the win. And the last 2 have been terrible. I mean, like, unusable in our sim. So, yes, we do need a closer. We just have to bear with it until we get toward the trade deadline. And then perhaps we could trade for somebody. Or we might just have a wholesale sell-off. And if we do that, and we might, because, this is the revisionist history. We're revising the path that the Diamondbacks were on. So we're not married to any of these players on this team. So we could just sell everybody off, go young, and see what happens. Let's go ahead and get today's game started. As always, I appreciate everyone following along. Like and or subscribe to the channel. We do have a contest going on that's going to take place during the 7th inning stretch of game 80. This is game 69. Nice. You can get in on the giveaway. Just be a subscriber. Let me know you want to get in on it. We have 8 contestants so far. They are the same 8 as last time. Freddie C., John M., Michael B., Christopher S., Jeremy D., Thomas D., Lying Dog, and James K. are all entered to win one of 4 prizes. First place prize is a 2022 Leaf Game Day ticket, an actual ticket from a game in which Albert Pujols played in 2017. Plus there's an autograph. There's all kinds of great stuff we're giving away. So be a subscriber. Get in on that. If you want to check the prizes, check it out on the Brainiac Baseball community page or click the link below to the Facebook page and you can see them there. Okay. Anderson is on the mound. Clint Sadowski will be unavailable today. Everybody else is good to go. Aaron Sele, a right-hander. We have our lineup in there versus righties. I don't know. We've just stopped hitting altogether. But all the good guys are in there. Todd Walker getting another start. He has also been poisoned by the middle infielders who cannot hit well. He went 0 for 4 in his first game. Okay, let's go ahead and do the lineup rundown for the Arizona Diamondbacks. Batting leadoff. In left field is Bernard Gilkey. Batting second. And DHing is Erubiel DURAZO. Batting third and catching is Ivan Rodriguez. Batting cleanup in right field is Bobby Higginson. Batting fifth at third base is Matt Williams. Batting sixth at first base is Travis Lee. Batting seventh in center field is Rob Ryan. Batting eighth at second base is Todd Walker. And batting ninth is the shortstop, Jay Bell. Okay, Aaron Sele, first time we're seeing this guy. Coming over from Boston in 97, he went 13-12. I guess that was his first full year as a starter. He made 29 starts in 96. Not a very good ERA. And then Texas has him here, making his 13th start, 5-4, with a 7.11 ERA. You know he's about to pitch a complete game shutout. Nothing we can do to stop it. Opponents are betting 344 against him. That means he's going to get a 3-hitter today. Fastball topping out at 89 miles an hour. He's a fly ball pitcher. Curveball is his only good pitch, and it's an 80 overall rated, a 78. The 27-year-old righty is arbitration eligible at the end of the year. Of note, he is their number 5 starter, and we just saw Doug Davis, the number 1 starter, yesterday, or in the previous game, so I don't know why they're jumping around. Taking a look at his log, though, he did have back-to-back wins before he suffered the loss against Colorado. Gave up 9 hits and 5 runs in 4 innings. Okay, we'll take a look here at the defense for the Rangers. Oh, yikes, look at that outfield. That is the worst outfield we've seen so far. We got Rusty Greer in left. Center field, is that Roberto Kelly? Bobby Kelly out there in center. And right field is Eric Young? Michael Young. Oh, it's the shortstop going out to right. So at shortstop today then is Kevin Elster. Okay, veteran. So they're giving us a break today, it looks like, defensively. We'll see if we can take advantage of that. Behind home plate is Hasselman. All right, Bernard Gilkey leading it off. 2-0 count. Hard hit ground ball to third. Right into the glove of Mike Lamb. There's 1 out. Next man up is DURAZO. I really thought by having DURAZO and Lee both able to bat in the same game as starters, we would be unstoppable, but neither one has performed as DURAZO takes a walk. Incredibly disappointing. We have not won one game on the road for interleague play, and our hitting has completely stopped. And our pitching's been pretty bad too. There's a base hit for Pudge. DURAZO will go to third. Good hustle by DURAZO. We have a chance to get on board. Oh boy. Let's see. I'm going to hit go on contact. And hopefully DURAZO can score on a ground ball. I would love to have a fly ball to center field, but whenever we request a sac fly, it's either a strikeout or a pop-out. So there's no point in requesting something that could never happen. And he'll take ball 4. Bases are loaded. For Matt Williams, the only hot hitter on the team. Hot. take a look at his log. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 home runs in the last 8 games. Yeah, that's right. Oh, yeah, that's lovely. Wait, how many RBI did he have? Ah, come on. 19 RBI in 20 games. Somebody's showing up with the club. Well, we have to let him swing away no matter what. I mean, they're going to go on contact with the bases loaded. So this could be a double play to end the inning. Or just a strikeout. Oh, first pitch swinging. Oh, it's a wild pitch and a run scores. I mean, that is cheap shit. I hate it. But at this point, we'll take whatever we can get. Sele's walked 2 already. Is he going to walk Williams? 1, 2. No, we got the 1 run. That's it. We won't be driving in any runs. Yeah, that's the way it goes. No chance. The wild pitch, an intentional rally killer by Baseball Mogul. You can't overcome that. You think you score a run and it's for your benefit, but actually, no. It absolutely will kill you because they come back with a strikeout and then a ground out. All right, we go to the bottom of the first. Let's take a look at this Rangers lineup today. Kind of an odd lineup. Let's take a look at it. We see Mark McLEMORE leading off, playing second base. Batting second and DHing is Warren Newsom. Batting third at first base is Will Clark. Batting cleanup and catching is Bill Haselman. Batting fifth at third base is Mike Lamb. Batting sixth in left field is Rusty Greer. Batting seventh in right field is Mike Young. Batting eighth in center field is Roberto Kelly. And batting ninth at shortstop is Kevin Elster. No Juan Gonzalez in the lineup today, which is good. He's absolutely crushed us. Brian Anderson, I believe this is his second start since coming off the IL for the second time this year. Making his 8th start, he's 2-1 with a 3.40 ERA, 28 strikeouts. In 42 1/3 innings, opponents are batting .265 against him. Fastball topping out at 90 miles an hour. Ground ball percentage is 48.4%. Only one good pitch, that's the fastball, rated an 83. Overall rated a 78. The 26-year-old left-hander is a free agent after next year. Look at his log. Yep, his only start coming off the IL was against Pittsburgh. He went 5 innings, did not give up a run. 4 hits, he did walk 3, which is something he doesn't typically do despite having 7 in his last 2 starts. Okay, we'll take a look here at our defense. It's all the regular guys. Behind home plate is Pudge. Here we go. Mark McLEMORE leading it off against Brian Anderson, who's got a rare lead. And he walks the leadoff. Oh, he's going to strike him out. That is right on the corner. Greg Maddux couldn't have done any better than that. 1 out. Warren Newsom, 177 hitter versus lefties, and he strikes him out. Okay, liking what I'm seeing. And Will the Thrill, batting .340. High fly ball. Center field, Rob Ryan makes the catch. A 1-2-3 inning. Okay, so a little bit of hope. My hope meter is like at 3 out of 10. 3 out of 100. Let's just be honest. It's about 3 out of 100. All right. Top of the second. Here's Rob Ryan. Rob Ryan, 263. That's not terrible. Can't hit it past the pitcher's glove, though, unfortunately. Newly acquired Todd Walker. Lions it to left. And Jay Bell popping it up. Brutal. Our bottom of the lineup is absolutely brutal. They have a guy batting .300. You know, we have a guy that can't even get on base. Here's Bill Haselman. Haselman with a ground ball to second. 1 out. Next up is the third baseman, Mike Lamb. There's the first hit for the Rangers. Single to center. Rusty Greer. They have a lot of lefties in the lineup, don't they, for batting against a left-hander. That's usually always against us. There's a ground ball to third. No way, a double play. 5-4-3. Top of the third. Bernard Gilkey. He's found himself in the leadoff spot a few times this year. That's a ground ball that gets past the third baseman for a double. That is a hustle double. His 8th of the season. His slugging percentage now below 700. Which, you know, would be okay if you're a middle infielder. We'll take it, I guess. Gilkey on second. Here's DURAZO popping it up, so that run will not score today. Or maybe ever. Pudge. Oh no, base hit to center. Gilkey will score. Rodriguez makes it 2-0. Come on, let's pile on Sele. 2-2. Bobby Higginson. Deep right center field to the wall. For out number 2. Sele, by the way, 51 pitches so far. And Matt Williams, full count. Strikes out, pitch outside by a foot. 2-0 Diamondbacks, thanks to Rodriguez's single. And the leadoff double by Gilkey. Michael Young getting to play. Now, has he played the outfield in this sim before? One other game. He's also played first base a couple times. Remember when in the Tigers sim that we did, the 6 years, how the Rangers only had one catcher on the roster, and then they kept putting Chris Spire at catcher? Like they would have just random infielders playing catcher. That was fun. Fly ball to right. For those who followed that series, I've deleted it from my computer. I did start a 7th season on my own, and I was like, this is bullshit. I'm not playing. And I think we lost like the first 7 games, and I'm like, I don't have patience for this. One sim season at a time is more than enough for me. 2 quick outs. Here's Kevin ELSTER. Gosh, was it Kevin ELSTER that went to jail? I always get him mixed up. I think Kevin ELSTER once hit 3 home runs on opening day, but it was for the Mets. I have all these facts about Kevin ELSTER that I cannot tell you if they're real or not. I do believe Kevin ELSTER hit 3 home runs on opening day. Maybe Freddie C can chime in about that. ELSTER with a ground ball to third, and Brian Anderson, that's 8 innings since coming off the IL, in which he has not given up a run. Travis Lee, Oppo Taco, that is... No, that's not his first home run since his first game. That is his first home run, well, since the 13th, but... so 2 in the last 20 games. Good for him. 3-0. D-backs. Whoa! Rob Ryan just golfed that. Look how low that pitch was. That was his love zone right there. Back-to-back jacks. We haven't had that happen too often. Why can't Aaron Sele pitch every single game? That's his 4th home run. We'll take a look at his log. And he had a home run versus Anaheim. Still nobody out. Here's Todd Walker. Todd Blooper in the left center field. Base hit. Baby 2. Hustle. No, 40% chance. And Roberto's got a great arm. So we'll hold Walker at first. 4-run lead. I would normally consider bunting with Bell, but we'll let him swing away. There's still nobody out. And a base hit to right. Can Walker make it to third? It's 50-50. Now, Michael Young is not an outfielder, but he does have the arm of an infielder. Not represented well here. I think that would be an automatic out. I always feel like it's an automatic out anyway, but let's see if GILKEY can follow up his double with something big here. 0-2. Ground ball up the middle. That could be two. Yep. And then DURAZO will wrap up the inning. Okay, we get 2 runs on 2 solo shots. It's 4-0. Oh, it's an error! Oh, he drops the ball in foul territory, but it's somehow still an active play. I don't know. Got to work out those XY coordinates. 5-0, and the rally continues. Here's Rodriguez popping it up. Who knows where this will go? Okay. 5-0. We'll take it. Brian Anderson looking good so far. He has faced the minimum. Mark McLEMORE popping it up. 1 down. Mark McLEMORE, a pretty good utility guy in his prime. Warren NEWSON lines it to left. And Will the Thrill batting only 131 despite batting 339 overall. So what is he batting versus lefties? He's 8 for 61 with 1 extra base hit. Here we go. 0-1. Slow roller to Belt. Oh, Belt boots it. Oh. Crap. Okay. Clark's on first. Here's Bill HASELMAN. Rare spot in the cleanup position. And a base hit. So how many will they get? I'm going to guess they're going to, with the 2 outs, they might actually get 5. All unearned. Ground ball to first. Okay. Top of the 5th. Bobby. Leading it off. Bobby! Left center field. 3 home runs today. That is Bobby's 10th home run of the season. 6-0. Higgy might be our MVP potentially here. That turned out to be a good trade. That's only his 2nd home run. As the lights went out for all of our hitters for such a long time, other than Matt Williams. But today's Matt Williams 0 for 4 day. Travis Lee with a ground out. 2 down for Rob Ryan. Fly ball, center field. Okay. 6-0. Brian Anderson only at 49 pitches. Rusty GREER will lead it off. I wonder if Rusty Greer's real name is Rusty. Probably Russell. GREER popping it up. 1 down. Only a 2-hitter. Michael Young, base hit. I just jinxed him. Single into center field. Young's on first. I can't imagine he would try to run, but down 6 runs, but you never know. Doesn't have to. It's all going to be hits now. And it's the 5th inning, so you can expect there to be a bunch of runs. And this is 3 righties in a row. We'll play back and give up that run for a potential double play. We've already got 1 today. We're probably not going to get 2. Oh, that's a good way to start it. Manuel. Oh, he goes around the horn again. That is shocking. 2 double plays. I mean, you can tell when Baseball Mogul wants you to win. It just makes shit happen in your favor. Like, That could have been any other game. That would have been the start of a rally. So I mean, we probably will win this ball game. Here's a rookie, Ricky Pickett, coming in. 42 strikeouts in 35 and 2/3 innings as a rookie. Couple of saves, 92-mile-an-hour fastball, 2 excellent pitches, a fastball and a hard curve. Overall rated as 78, 28-year-old lefty. Arbitration eligible after the 2000 season. Okay, so now we got some lefty on lefties. I'm not really too worried about that. Todd Walker. Let's take a look at the in-game stats here. Okay, Walker does have a hit. He's 1 for 2. 3-1. Oh, there you go. That's what a lefty does. Walker does his name. And J. Bell pops out, flies out to the left. Here's Bernard Gilkey, full count, striking out. And DURAZO, I mean, the game just keeps punishing DURAZO until he gets that batting average below 300. What's he batting now? 306. Yeah, he's come a long way down. 337 just 20 games ago. He's batting 222 in the last 20 games. And again, it's going to keep going. He might get an occasional hit, but he's basically done. And there's nothing you can do about it. You have to get him through it if you want him to be on your team. 6th inning, 66 pitches. This will probably be the last inning for Anderson. But he's earned the right to throw another one, even though he's doomed. Anderson with a comebacker. 1 out. NEWSON popping it up. Walker making the catch. And this would be nice if you could get Will the Thrill out here in the 6th inning. 3-1, and he walks his first batter of the game. Ah, shit. 2-run home run. Nope, line drive to right. Bobby makes the catch. Oh, I didn't expect that. I thought that was going to rattle off the wall and runner would score from first. Well, I mean, Anderson might come out for another inning. Top of the 7th. Here is Pudge. He's 2 for 3 today. And a line drive base hit past the second baseman. 3rd hit of the game for Rodriguez. He's the only guy that continues to hit at a lofty rate. Still batting .343. Bobby Higginson with a 2-1 count, lefty on lefty. A comebacker, then a double play. Oh no, Rodriguez will advance. Ricky Pickett's been pretty good so far. Matt Williams will take an 0 for today. Oh, Pudge is going to tag and go to 3rd. Unnecessary, up 6 runs, but he's shown the guys how to hustle. Bottom of the 7th. Look, we got 2 lefties. Let's try that. And if anybody gets out, when we get to the right-handers, we just take them out. We'll give Guzman a shot in a 6-run game. Mike Lamb, fuck. No, I thought that was going to be a walk. Oh, it's going to be caught by Bobby in the corner. I don't think I've ever seen that trajectory. That's why I F-bombed it. Rusty and a base hit. Okay, so Anderson is done. Good job by Brian Anderson today. Great job. 11 1/3 scoreless innings in a row. We're going to bring in Geraldo Guzman. And I already showed you, he's pretty damn good. Fastball topping out at 96 miles an hour, 50-50 percentage for ground ball. The fastball's rated at 94, and he's an 80 rating in his first year of MLB professional baseball. The 25-year-old rookie is arbitration eligible after the end of 2000 season. Okay, well, let's see if we can get a couple of outs. There's Michael Young, full count. Oh, fuck. Roberto Kelly. Oh, striking out Kelly. 93-mile-an-hour fastball, topped out at 95. And Kevin Elster trying to bail, Guzman trying to bail out our starting pitcher, and he walks the guy. Come on. So the righty, 2 of the 3 righties get on base. That's fantastic. And it's Mark McLEMORE, 188 hitter. This is a grand slam. Yep, the run scored. That was Anderson's. Well, pitch. Nothing we can do. Error. Yep. Jeff Zimmerman coming in. Another good game ruined by Baseball Mogul. Ryan walks. Walker pops up. Bell popping up. I think we still lose this ball game. I gotta be honest. They're definitely going to score 2 more runs. Somehow. Will Clark goes deep. Yep. Line drive right at Bell. Bill Hasselman. There's one, and then Lamb. 2-run home run. They got to score at least 2 more runs. Yeah, another wild pitch, so that run will score. Okay, and they'll get another one here on an error or something. John Wetland, child molester. Erubiel DURAZO. All right. There is no guarantee that we win this ball game. I'm telling you right now. Guzman giving up 2 runs in 1 2/3. That is not what I thought would happen. We're going to go to Nelson Cruz. This feels like 4 runs guaranteed. Swinging at a 3-1 count. 0-2. And Mark McLEMORE. Fly ball. That will do it. We win. 6-3. Handshakes, butt slaps, sloppy steaks. That'll end our losing streak. Still kind of feels dirty. Like couldn't we just get a 6-0 shutout? We got the lead. We hung on. That's basically what happened. And it was good to see Guzman get in there. But, man, I really wish I had seen a little bit more from him. All right, it's thinking about whether or not there may be some trade offers. We're thinking about trading everybody. As anyone who's not nailed down could be on the move within the next month. It's thinking it through thoroughly. This is a good time to mention that if you're a subscriber, you can get in on the giveaway. I'm sick of saying it. You're sick of hearing it. Why don't you just do it? It's free, for crying out loud. I mean, I'll just come deliver to your front door. Is that what you want? Is that what it's going to take? A threat? Come on, man. This is your opportunity to win a prize. Be a subscriber and let me know in the comments below. Say, I would like to enter the giveaway, and I will add you to the duck race. We've only got 8 contestants for 4 prizes. I mean, it's, you know, like, the odds are good already. But even if, like you bought a second duck for $5, you can win 2 prizes. And these are really great prizes. All of that, and there is no trade offer. So that's annoying. Maybe there was trades among other teams. Let's take a look at the standings. Well, there's the American League. And we'll take a look at the National League. Well, we've won 30 games. We did so before Philadelphia, St. Louis, or Cincinnati. Take a look at headline news. Brainiac Baseball Daily Beat. Brett Tomko crafts a 4-1 victory. Los Angeles edges Seattle. I think that's their interleague rival, right? It's not the Angels. I think it's actually supposed to be Seattle. Darren Dreifert pitches well. Eric Milton limits St. Louis to 2 hits. All right, a lot of going on here. There's the Rockies. Darryl Kyle. They win 5-1. Please continue. And Anaheim stretches their lead to 3. Ken Hill. All right. Trades are... Okay, we've got some stuff here. Wow. All right, we got a lot going on here. So Jim Brewski retires. Did we already cover that? I can't remember. Yes, we did. That's right. Because I said, why did he not play for the Brewers? And then Tony Gwynn for Anaheim gets his 1,000th RBI. He's not even in the starting lineup for Anaheim, as far as we know. Denny Neagle is going to miss 7 days. He's going to miss 1 start for the Braves. He went 20-5 on that 97 team that won the World Series, right? No, Marlins won the World Series. I'm stupid. Steve Traxel is going to miss 5 weeks. Not pitching particularly well. Cliff Lee, a 19-year-old rookie in this sim for the Indians, is going to miss 9 days, maybe 2 starts. Ugueth Urbina, taking a little bit off the top. In jail, I think, for macheteing some guys. Like, that's a real thing that happened. He just macheted a bunch of people. He is a bad person. I shouldn't have to say don't machete people, but I would have had to tell him. Will Canane, broken forearm, and he's pitched moderately well. Joe Hall going into retirement at age 32. Wow, played for the Tigers. I do not remember him at all. Nope. And Ki Agawa. Oops. I'm sorry. Agawa for the Astros. Single A is going to miss a couple days. All right, let's pull up the box. That's a lot of stuff going down there. Let's go ahead and pull the box score up and get out of here. Thanks for watching, guys. Like and or subscribe to the channel. It's good to get a victory. Never for a second did I think we would actually get it. Even when we had a 6-0 lead. Player of the game. We had 3 home runs, but actually I think the player of the game is going to be Pudge Rodriguez, who continues to just absolutely rake. He went 3 for 5. And all 3 singles, drove in a run. Jay Bell's error blows. Brian Anderson gets the win. He goes 6 1/3, giving up 1 run. 5 hits, he walked a guy. That's a good whip. Geraldo Guzman did not impress. Nelson Cruz looked pretty good for once, getting his 2nd save in the closer's role. Aaron Sele takes a loss. He's 5-5. And for once, an opposing starting pitcher lived up to his ERA. Their bullpen shut us down for 4 innings, though. 1 hit and 2 walks. So that's how we lose. All right. That'll do it. We're going to come back tomorrow and play Game 3 of the series. Until then, everyone, have a great day.